Goat is not going to be here next week. We were going to have a presidential host debate between Noah the Beard, Beard, and Sharina.
Not here!
And she didn't show up. Don't know what's going on, so...
Slacker.
So what do? Do we try to find somebody to debate the Beard?
I think we should just ask him a series of questions and make sure that he's worthy. If he's not worthy, then we can put it on Facebook and he can bring somebody else in.
It's going to take too long.
What is going to take too long?
To put it on Facebook and wait.
Oh, Spano doesn't want to wait.
This show's gone downhill quick. Everybody shut this show off. How many? Are we still on Ustream? How many people are still watching?
Did we just lose everybody?
We lost 3.
We lost 3.
We lost 3 viewers.
We just lost 1/3 of our audience.
Because of Goat. Watch, we'll double the audience next week.
It was not because of me. Shut up.
So what do? Okay. I think we got somebody
sure
calling in to debate. And once we get that person on the phone, we will have the debate. Okay, AJ's answering the phone now. So, Noah, I need you to get into your finest presidential, because, in honor of the presidential election next week, we're going to have a presidential host debate. Who's going to co-host the show with me next week in Goat's absence? Goat is going to be the moderator. And
can I actually have the questions then, if I'm going to moderate this thing?
Yes, but we got a caller who's going to debate.
Hold on to him.
No?
They don't want to do it?
Okay,
we'd rather hear you through the window.
She doesn't want to debate.
Who's Audra?
She's afraid.
Anybody
of
know
the
an Audra?
goat. She's afraid of the goat. I said
everybody's afraid of the goat.
And let her
Hold
handle
on.
it.
Is she still on the phone?
She's still on the phone.
What?
Take over. I'm going to go talk to her for a second.
Good Lord. All right. Hey, Beard, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about some Star Wars?
We can talk about Star Wars.
What would you like to talk about Star Wars?
I still think Vader should be number 1.
And why do you think that?
Because Vader is awesome.
Wow, you are going to be great in debate, man.
Bring it.
I
gotta save the
stellar.
I gotta save the wordage for the debate if anyone actually.
You're in a
wants
presidential
to
debate, sir. What would you do to help our economy? Awesome things.
Make more.
Thank you, sir.
Make more Taco Bells.
Well, so you can get those Doritos. The Locos
Those
tacos.
things are awesome.
You tried those?
I have.
Okay, now answer me this honestly. How much of that ended up in your beard?
Easily a third, to be dead honest.
Did you leave it in there to save it for later? It's okay. You don't have to lie.
I normally leave it there. My better half, she picks it out.
Like a monkey?
Yeah, kind of.
That is awesome. Yeah. All right, so what's he doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing in there, Spano?
I like how we both wore our Star Wars shirts today, too, and he's wearing a Tool t-shirt.
Well, what does that say about our host?
Loser.
You there? Audra, are you there?
Oh, hey, sorry.
Hey, just don't curse. That's the only rule, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're going to do the presidential host debate.
I gotta
it is
prep for this.
Audra.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Audra, are you from Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, I born and raised in Fort Lauderdale. I make coffee for a living, actually.
Oh, very nice.
Can you bring coffee in a couple of weeks when I'm back to the show?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't see why not.
You don't have to do anything special. I just take coffee black.
You do realize, Noah, if she beats you in this debate, she's co-hosting the show, and not you.
Nobody can beat the Beard.
Can I have the cards?
Okay,
please?
moderator, go.
Why you're so... now, but then you're going to be crying later.
Oh.
The Beard doesn't cry.
This is how it's going to work. Noah, you're going to answer first, and then Audra, you will answer, and if you have a rebuttal, make it quick, okay?
Yeah, we got 5 minutes.
Okay, we're doing it. 5 questions.
30-second answers?
Yes, make them quick,
All
and...
Know the Beard. You ready?
Profanity free.
Let's do this.
Question number 1. How would you go about increasing overall time spent listening for our audience?
Put more pictures of the Beard on Facebook.
That will not work.
Everybody wants to see the
That
Beard.
will end it quickly. Audra, same question. Do you need me to re-ask it?
I've got a lot of friends.
There!
And they need a good radio station to listen to.
And,
so.
and the Beard does not. So.
Round 1.
Wow.
Audra. Are you making notes of this?
Yeah! Good job, AJ. All right. Round one
question number 2. Beard, are you ready?
I'm ready.
What unique skill sets do you have?
He's getting mad.
Yeah, he is getting mad.
He's turning a little red.
Hey. We're on a time crunch here.
Go ahead.
What unique skill sets do you have that will benefit the show and how?
Oh, I've already proved that. Was it a couple weeks ago when you sent me out in the bikini? I have the guts to do absolutely anything to better the show.
Ooh.
I have no shame and will do anything.
Good answer.
That is a good answer.
Audra?
See, you might not have any holdbacks or anything like that, but I'm an actual bathing suit model.
Whoa! End of debate!
Well, Why don't you go to our Facebook page and you'll see I'm a bikini model myself. So
No, definitely not.
No, please
I
don't.
guess maybe you're better because I don't have the beard, you know.
Question number 2. I think we got round
Go ahead, I'll
number 2 to
make your notes.
Audra as
Go
well.
ahead, go ahead.
Audra, you better be ready to come host the show next week.
I don't see how I lost that round.
Question number 3. What does this say? You have really crappy handwriting.
Okay, question 3. Give us 3 changes to the show you would make to make it more entertaining.
More beard.
I was just going to say, don't say more beard.
Why not?
That's all you have. That's your crutch.
That's it, man.
Less AJ mistakes.
All right, one more. Hurry
Shot
up.
collar.
And more beard.
All right.
So those is 3. Audra, same question.
Oh man, that's a tough one. I don't know. I guess I listen to a lot of local music and stuff like that, so I could bring more of that to the show. I don't know, maybe.
We said you're a swimsuit model.
We already play a lot of
I
local
don't have
music,
anything
so
else.
I think we might have to give that one to the beard.
the beard.
All right, go ahead, round.
You had an easy one. You could have just said that you would have shown up in a bikini to do the show.
Well, I mean, I thought that was a given.
Oh!
I already won that one.
All
Let's
right,
move on.
question number 4. All right, here we go. Beard, you ready?
Yep.
An old broad cuts in line in front of you at Publix, and the 10 items or less line. She has 11 items.
Ooh,
What do you do?
Man.
I rub the beard on her till she runs away and I get back in front of her.
All right, Audra, same question. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did. Kind of hard for me to take, but I've got a.
Oh!
Final question.
I
You
read
ready?
that one.
This one, we're all tied up here.
No, hurry, let's do it. This is the deciding question.
Final one. Anyone who runs for such a prestigious position, which I like how you added that in there, prestigious, like I'm, somewhat of authority, is subject to massive and severe personal investigation and spotlight to the public. What is the one thing about your past you'd be the most nervous to get let out?
Obviously, absolutely nothing. I don't care. You guys can find out anything you want. I run around the streets of Boca in bikinis. It doesn't really matter. I have no shame in anything I've ever done.
So if we were to talk to your significant other, she wouldn't have anything that you would be nervous about.
Nope.
Can I interject here?
Yeah.
I think that's a stock answer given to him by his writers.
Oh, true.
I'm just saying.
I don't have writers. I have a beard.
Audra, same question.
No profanity, please. Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an angel. I have nothing to worry about.
Oh, you gotta love angels.
I got plenty of dirt out there. I'm just not afraid to show it.
Joking.
All right, who wins the debate?
All right, who wins the debate? Should we do it now or should we?
I say we just do it right now.
How do we do
We
it?
have to make sure that Audra, are you willing to come out here, co-host the show with Spano next week?
I'd do it.
There you go.
In a bikini.
Hold on, I'm tallying.
There's 5
Okay, I have
there's
it.
5 questions.
I have it.
I've got a designer. I mean, she can probably have one ready for me next week.
Oh!
Okay, it is 3-2. My host next week on
How
Spano's
about
Big
this?
Radio
If I
Show.
don't win, I'm gonna show up in my bikini.
It's a bikini battle.
Oh.
So if you
Audra
want-
will be co-hosting the show next week.
Excellent job,
That wasn't obviously gonna happen. Come on now. It's pick on beard.
I'm pretty sure the second Spano heard that
Look at my
she's a
notes.
bikini model and
I
will
can
show up in a
hear it. Let me see-
bikini.
let me
That
see
was
your
when
notes real
Spano
quick.
decided you were going to win, Audra.
To hear more, head to SpanosBigRadioshow.com.
Email and say, hey, is it okay if I take today off? Because I got to figure out what's going on in my life.
To hear more, head to SpanosBigRadioshow.com.